People are sharing their survival hacks for toxic jobs, and honestly, some of these are great. My boss tells our team that she watches our LinkedIn like a hawk, so I've been liking posts about toxic and narcissistic bosses for months. I shredded all the training manuals I made on the way out after they said I did nothing for the company. Part every job with 4 living grandparents. Once my job made us do productivity timesheets and we all agreed to be maliciously compliant. People were writing 801, hang up jacket, 805, took tampon out, etc. Anytime a customer would say, well, so-and-so did it for me last time, I would make a serious face and go, ooh, someone's about to get fired. Thank you for telling me. Malicious compliance. Make their demands time consuming for them. For those of you who don't know what malicious compliance is, it's this. Fainted in the office that morning due to a workout I'd done, but blamed it on the abusive work environment because the fainting happened right after my boss coincidentally yelled at me. Never, ever, ever go above and beyond. Just do the bare minimum and go home. Don't react. Don't make any facial expressions. Nothing. That horrifies them. I CC'd my boss on every email. She wants to micromanage? Fine. Enjoy dozens of emails daily that you don't need. I left months ago, but every few weeks I sign my old boss up for shit. Jehovah's Witness visits, insurance quotes, Mormon missionaries, animal fact emails flooding his inbox. It brings me joy. I keep old photos of unfortunate things that have happened in my life, swollen face from tooth extraction, car crash, broken arm, etc., and I reuse them at new jobs if I want a sick day or something. My company sends us fake emails every now and then to test if we will accurately report spam and phishing emails. So I just report emails I don't want to deal with as phishing. I am absurdly nice and helpful via email and an absolute menace in person. All about the paper trail, baby. I started lying about myself. I would give different people different versions of events about myself, and when someone confronted me about the stories being different, I knew they were talking about me behind my back. Is this not an episode of The Office? Every time my boss approaches me, I hold him hostage in conversation and overshare to the utmost extreme so he avoids conversation with me. Apply for jobs on the clock. Book a conference room for a meeting that was actually an interview. Use the company Adobe subscription to host my portfolio. I only cry on company time. If I'm going to be miserable, I will be miserable during the hours I am paid. Found a workplace that is toxic and dysfunctional. I said, bet. I show up 1.5 hours late for 3 years. I talk back, call in, and bully supervisors. They can't fire me because no one wants to work there. When I waitressed, I would tell annoying as customers their credit card was declined even though it wasn't. Years ago, my boss made a stink about time away from my desk. I was pregnant with horrible sickness, so I started to throw up in my desk trash can instead of running to the bathroom. I would have gone and thrown up in his trash can. Microaggression towards men, putting their name 1 font size smaller than everyone else's. I hired 4 chaotic seasonal employees before I quit. I was passed over for a promotion and they chose a girl who constantly stole credit for my work. Put password protections on all my files. Next day, hey, I was trying to get X file, but it seems to have a password. Me. Oh yeah, I put it there so you couldn't use it. Is there a meeting you'd like me to present it at? I'll be happy to clear my schedule. Chestnut checkers, love to see it. Carried a notebook and pen everywhere, and when someone asked to speak to me, I started writing notes down. Put people off trying to bully me. Weaponized accountability, I love it. Memorized every single policy and reported managers who played favorites along with the associates they favored, plus the policy they were violating and how they specifically violated it. Put a sticky note over the face of someone I didn't like in a virtual meeting. I asked to take on major projects right before I quit without notice and never did anything. Not helpful advice, but I hope my revenge makes you feel better. Kept receipts on my boss for over a year and then sent an 18-page report on her behavior. Got a legal team and got a big fat settlement due to negligence of both my abusive boss and management. I kindergarten teach my male colleagues. What a good job, Zach, on speaking up, but is it your turn to talk? Shall we let other people have their voices heard? I would pay to see this. Always act swamped even when you're not. Boomers and elder Gen Z bosses are obsessed with performative busyness, and if you make it look easy, they will hate you. Going to the bathroom while leaving my cell phone audio recording in my desk. People always talk behind your back. Weaponized incompetence, malicious compliance, repeating what I hear in high-level gossip sessions to lower-level employees. I don't get paid enough to keep their secrets. I respond with a sounds good to very long passive-aggressive emails. Told my therapist about all the toxic shit. She got me paid FMLA leave for 2 months, then accommodations for a 4-day work week plus full remote when I went back. Then I found a new job 3 months later. Always say okay. How are you? Okay. Criticism? Okay. Praise? Okay. And of course, the other option is always, just quitting.